Hey, crypto gang, how we doing? We're back for another market review. Here's where we're at. Here's what Bitcoin's doing. Now, if you remember last week when we did our live, there were some areas that I was looking at and some areas that I wanted to make sure that I was able to use to see where this market was going to go. So you saw this. We had two areas that I was looking. So this was one right here. This is just the same. I haven't made a change to this chart because I wanted to just pick up where we left off. I did mention that if Bitcoin did not hold, we were going down to close the gap. So glad we didn't do that. And we're now seeing it all-time highs again. We had 107,793 yesterday. Oh, well, this was literally in the wee hours of my morning. And we're currently sitting at 105,986. Okay, so that is great news. Great news because obviously it's increased, increased the value of Bitcoin, and we want to see that. That may mean that we may not be ready for altcoin season just yet, right? And that's okay. That is not a problem. That's just something that we need to keep in mind. Don't have a crystal ball. Don't know how high this is going to go. And guess what? I'm okay with that. It is important to note that this is new territory. So if I move to the daily, you'll see that we've never been here before. Okay. We don't know how high it's going to go. Very nice move though, right? Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, this is TradingView. If you're interested in using TradingView, you can use this on the free account. Just look at the information in the description. You can go ahead and get a link there. This is the premium account, and I use the premium because I've got multiple indicators that I need to use, but you can definitely use the free account. This is BTC to the USD. So here we're looking at what the price moves are, okay? Most of the things that I share on this channel is technical analysis. I'm not actually looking at the fundamentals of projects. To me, if you're looking for projects to build a portfolio, that's another story. We're going into crypto, pension, wealth management, that kind of stuff. Obviously, remember, guys, none of what I share on my channel is financial advice. I'm sharing with you the education and opinions of what I'm seeing in the market. So make sure you always do your own research. Now, that's great. Happy to see that. Now, what I did want to have a look at, sorry, muted myself accidentally. So we're going to go and have a look at some of the other charts and see where they're at, okay? Now, some of these charts are charts that we've been speaking about for a while. Some of them I'm invested in. Some of them I just think they have real potential, right? For those of you who are fans, who's a fan of Suey? We love us some Suey. Been in Suey for a while now. I've been in Suey since 92 cents, which is all the way down here, right? Now, should I be taking profits? Yeah, probably. We're currently up 430% now, guys. You know, sometimes you kind of wait because you think it's not going to go, and what if it does? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I'm watching what the market's doing, and I truly think that Sui is going to be one that's amazing. Now, does this mean I'm not taking profits? It actually doesn't. It does mean that I have been taking small amounts of profits here and there because I truly believe that taking profits should be part of everyone's strategy. You don't want to road trip. You don't want to get in at $1, then go to $5, come back to $1 and sell at 50 cents because, oh, I lost money in crypto, right? I love it how I'm here talking to you guys, waving my hands, but you can't see the waving of my hands. So to me, Sui is one, again, new territory here, right? But I definitely think that this is one for the portfolios. This is one for those. A lot of people that I follow have been talking about what Sui is doing and how great it could be in 2025. So this is definitely one that I'm looking at. Now, if you haven't gotten into Sui, let's see where we're at. So we made 145% there. If you followed it to a T, 78%. So Right now, we've made some significant profits, even if you haven't run it all the way. Do I think it's done? Crystal ball's broken today. However, we may see a pullback, and that's why you should focus on what you can affect. What does that mean? Focus on the charts that literally, again, focus on what you can affect. Focus on what you can affect, which means take profits, a 450% profit. You dream of that kind of profit. Well, then start taking profits. We don't know what the market's going to do. You know, I seriously think we'll see a double-digit SUI just based on the project. When it comes to the actual graph itself, I mean, you know, check out the volumes. We've seen a huge increase in volumes, you know, back to what it was doing down here, right? That's important. Check those volumes. If you look at this down here and then you check this, you can see that there's been a significant increase on volumes, which is a good thing, right? So to me, that's important. Guys, if there's anyone in the live who wants me to look at a chart, just go ahead and drop it in the chat and we'll go ahead and look at it. So to me, that's important. Watching the increase in volume, again, I've heard a lot of positive things about SUI, but I am taking partial profits. Do not forget to take partial profits. Because there's no point to say, I got it at 92 cents, watched it go to $10, and then watched it go back down to 92 cents again, right? Okay, so that is my thoughts on SUI, still doing ridiculously well. Again, if you haven't got it on, we have seen it, you know, take off some steam at the moment. We don't chase red, green candles, so just remember that. But yes, this is definitely one that I'm looking at for the longer term. Now, the one that everyone's talking about, can't do a video without talking about XRP. Now, again, regardless of what you're thinking about the project, XRP has done ridiculously well this month. We've been sharing it over the Telegram group that if you're interested in being part of a group where I share with you guys what I'm looking at, hit me up in the comments, Nanicrypto. I'll also put my link tree below and you'll be able to contact me via Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. So hit me up if you're interested in being part of that. But here we are. This is XRP, and here's what XRP is looking like. Look at that return. If you had gotten in on the strategy that I shared, you would have made 427% in 23 days. Damn. That is a good return, if I must say so myself. Now, where are we sitting at the moment? I was mentioning to the guys yesterday on the TikTok live. Follow me over on TikTok if you want to see me live every day. I have been going live every day. That was a 7-day streak, but I will be going live at least twice a week. So here's where we're at, XRP. Now, what am I thinking? I'm just going to turn those candles off for a second. It could just be scraping off that second moving average. If we hold, we can definitely see it higher. I still think that we're going to see double-digit XRP going into 2025. More about the fundamentals than the actual chart. But again, I say it again. If you're seeing XRP and you are currently involved with XRP, these are the numbers, right? Where are we? Oh, that's right. We don't get trade water. So over here, right? 430% in XRP trade. Are you still in this trade? Now, again, partial profits. I teach you guys how to take partial profits. I teach you guys how to scalp. That is what the trading course teaches you to do. The trading course that I teach you will give you within 15 seconds of looking at a chart if you should buy or sell it. You will look at a chart and go, nope, not interested. Definitely not something I'm going to look at. So that's okay as well. If you're interested in the, whether it's a crypto for beginners or the trading course, jump over to my website, nanicrypto.com, and you'll find all the information about the course there. And hey, for anyone who's on my lives, whether it's TikTok, whether it's YouTube, hit me up and I'll give you a discount code for those courses before the 31st of December. So XRP to me, again, this is not that the world is ending for XRP. It literally had a pullback. We want pullbacks in the market. We don't want it to go up forever. That's a 35% pullback in 7 days. That's pretty good. Now, the other thing you've got to remember, whether you're trading or whether you're just hodling, well, if you're hodling, price doesn't matter, right? You're going to end it for the long run. But if you're trading, do not try to time the absolute top. Because if you do, and you keep holding, and you're trying to trade to make profits, then it's never going to happen, right? The reality is that you were in a trade like this, you'd be kind of going, okay, take some profits at 100, take some profits at 160, maybe take some more profits at about 250. So you take profits as you go. And that's what the whole scalping opportunity is, right? And again, I teach you guys how to do that in the strategy. I teach you how to scalp. I teach you how to take partial profits. And even more importantly, I teach you how to set up an exit plan. We don't sit there stressing out because I don't know what the market's going to do. The strategy is very clear, and we've got some very clear entries. So you've got your buy signal with the supporting indicators, then you've got your exit plan. If your exit plan does not hit, what do I mean by that? If those three, we've got 3 key indicators for the exit plan. If none of those hit, there's no reason why you need to leave the chart. However, you are taking partial profits. That is an important part of your trade. Do I think XRP is done? No. Where we're at the moment, here or there, I don't know if it's going to hold. We, again, are seeing a decrease in volume. If you are in this trade and you're already up, I would take some profits. But nice to see where that's at. Now, let's see. I thought I'd look at one more that we were talking yesterday in our TikTok regarding a project. It's been around for a while, has been doing extremely well. Again, another one that I shared with the Telegram group. And this is, again, some of these old-time charts are doing really, really well. Here we are with Link. See the buy signal right there, right? We are current, again, if you're still in this trade, damn, you would have made 172% in 40 days. Some of these coins are really running. So if you're in this trade, congratulations, you have made yourself some significant returns. What you do with this trade will determine whether you make money in crypto or not. Are you still in? Are you hodling? Are you going to keep it forever and watch it go from, hey, I'm a culprit. I've been there. I've watched it go up and I've watched it come back down and I've gone, wait, I didn't take profits. What was that for? Right? Do I think this is done? No. Let's zoom out on the daily for Link, and we still have potential. This is a $52 coin. Look at those runs. Damn. Already made some significant profits from Link, but I don't think it's done. You can see right there, if you look at this kind of area here, just draw that in for you. Probably around here, right? You can see that it was, this is where we draw it, right? Here. Then again, here. So it's been a line that has been touched multiple times. What does that mean? That means it's resistance, right? It's bouncing off it again. And that's okay. The more times a line has been hit, the stronger that line will become. But honestly, if the market continues on its uptrend, we've got Bitcoin at another all-time high. Do I think it's done? Absolutely not. This is what and again, guys, these are, excuse me, these are just some of the charts that have been doing extremely well. Extremely, extremely well, right? So maybe you need to find some charts. Now, if you're trading, jump over to my TikTok channel, Nanicrypto. Every day I've been sharing with you guys. We were looking at, last week we looked at, yesterday we looked at 4, the day before we looked at 8 coins that I feel are going to be doing well in the next market. Now, that's more a fundamental information that I share over there, but come and follow us on TikTok. Come and join the lives and see where we're at. Do I think link is done? No, I do believe it's taking off some steam, and I think this one will continue to run. So again, going back to Bitcoin, I do think it's quite funny because when I look at the market, most of the coins are red. And don't forget, guys. There was one more thing I wanted to share with you. So let me just quickly bring that up because it is important. Because people are saying, "Oh, when's alt season? When's alt season? When's alt season?" And I do feel that alt season has been kind of pointing its head out, right? Let me just go and make sure that you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Stop the share for a second. And we will just share this new screen. Right? This is coinmarketcap.com. Absolutely must have if you're looking at your tools and where you need to be and what the market's doing. Again, you can see a few charts there are red. That's okay. And the reason for that is look at the dominance, right? We've got Bitcoin dominance currently, right? I was hoping it was done. Not done. It's just that when Bitcoin cools off, because the way the money flows in the market is we go Bitcoin, then ETH in altcoins, right? For those of you who are unaware, I've been in crypto for 7 years now. I've been a crypto coach for 4 years, quit my job 3 years ago, and this is my third bull market. So we want to see Bitcoin dominance cool off. Why do we want to see it cool off? Because if we see Bitcoin dominance cool off, that means that the money will flow into ETH and then into the other altcoins. So I am expecting to see this much lower. You can see that had actually dipped to 53, I think. Yeah, 53. And now we're back up to 56.6. That's okay. That's just what it is. Be aware of it and get ready. Get ready because I do believe 2025 will be the year where there is serious profits to be made in crypto. Okay, so be aware of it. Be ready. USDT ready. Get ready because I think 2025 is going to be huge. For all of you who are watching the live, thank you so much for following. I will be doing this market review every week. We will be here. We will review the charts. We'll see where we're at. If you want to learn how to read these charts, if you want to learn how to trade, even if you don't want to learn how to trade, but you want to know the right time to buy and the right time to sell, make sure you hit me up, Nanicrypto. You'll find my link tree below. Hit me up on TikTok. We're doing lives over there. And catch you in the next live. Ciao, ciao.